Coach Abel here along with Coach Weiss, the Able Body Experts, and we're doing a mini-series here on why diets fail. I think we're up to part 6 or 7, I don't know. We get on a tear and away we go. So we're talking about hunger, stress, and the concept of food rehab instead of diet solutions, okay? This is what we need to have juxtaposed. A diet solution or food rehab, which do you really need? All right? So, we already talked, I want to get back, Coach, to talking about the concept of hunger, because the concept of hunger, and now I'm talking about biological hunger, I'm not talking about the emotional drive, which is a hunger for anything, whether it's pursuit of rewards or anything. So I want to talk about actual physical hunger, on how it's been distorted since, again, the mark is right around 1980 when food became mass-produced and widely available with wide varieties, okay? Hunger has now been twisted in terms of public perception as something that's unnatural, okay? Whereas up until 1980, and especially the 40s, 50s, 30s, 20s, 1800s, hunger was the default position of everybody in life. Everybody was hungry all the time, and that's why there was no fat people, all right? Hunger became twisted to the point where now the diet and food industry and the fitness industry want you to think that if you're physically hungry, that that's unnatural and there's something wrong with your diet. Well, we're here to tell you if you want to be lean and stay lean and you have natural genetics, then hunger is a good sign. You always need to have hunger. It's just a matter of what the intensity of that hunger is and being able to read it. Hunger is a sign of fat burning, and hunger is a sign that your body is working well. So hunger is actually a good thing and is a testament to correct dieting, not incorrect dieting, even though these industry gurus would want to have you believe it's a bunch of other hormonal nonsense. Hunger used to be the default position of people and why no one got fat. Coach?
Yeah, and that's just several areas of marketing, whether it be in the sports nutrition, if you want to call it that industry, or just the general food industry. They attack hunger as it being a bad thing, right?
Right.
For the food, the guy's sitting on the couch eating or playing video games, and then his stomach starts to growl, and automatically the commercial is about how hunger is. You're hungry, you better go eat. Better go get a pizza pop or something, right?
Right.
So,
yes.
And in the sports industry, it's been, well, if you go more than 2 hours without eating, well, you're going to burn all your muscle away, and that's going to be bad too. So you definitely can't be hungry because you're just burning muscle.
Right, exactly.
So the fact is, most people have no idea what being hungry actually is.
Real hunger.
Real hunger.
Starvation hunger.
Yeah, like
that's absolute hunger.
People that are doing diets and stuff, and like properly designed diets, like we do, and
relative hunger.
Yeah, and they're I'm starving. Guess what? You're not starving. People in Africa are starving.
Right. This is another cultural interplay that has sort of trickled down and affected how we think about metabolism, which is incorrect. Okay? That the default position is actually be hungry. If you were a kid in the 50s and 60s and you were hungry, it was like, oh well, dinner will be ready soon.
Yeah.
Oh well, lunch will be ready soon. We've become the snack environment, okay? Yeah. And now that snacking is so widely available and there's been a disappearance of meal times, this leads to this mistaken notion that hunger is unnatural. Hunger is very natural. Every species on the planet except humans knows that, okay? This has been a special Coach 'em Up dealing with the concept of hunger.